With the announcement of the iPhone 15 Pro and the spatial video feature, I'm really intrigued about what this is going to be able to do and where you're going to be able to view these videos. Now we know Apple has one device coming out, but what if there are others? Now throughout my life, I've seen many different types of screens, big screen TVs, small screens, on phones, but today I'm here to introduce you to a screen that is perfect size wherever you go. It's portable, powerful, and pocketable, and you're going to be able to view it right on your eyes. This is the Rokid AR Joy Pack. It includes the Rokid Max AR as well as the Rokid Station. Thanks to Rokid for sponsoring today's video. Let's get started. First up, let's take a look at the Rokid Max. Inside the box, it comes with the Rokid Max, a blackout cover, a USB-C cable, an extra nose pad, a carrying case, and cleaning cloth. You are able to power the device with the USB-C input on the left side. The screen has a 50-degree field of view. This is pretty impressive for a screen that you wear on your face. These also have a 1920 by 1080 OLED screen per eye. So you are going to have crisp video with rich colors and 100,000 to 1 contrast ratio. The screen has a 120 Hz refresh rate that is going to be great for viewing content. As for the audio, there are 2 HD directional speakers on each side of the glasses, and there are 2 noise canceling microphones. And on the right side, you have the volume button as well as brightness controls. Now the arms of the Rokid Max do have a springing motion to them, so when you place them on your head, they will clasp on and hold on tight. Now when you first put on the AR Max, it's important to adjust each eye to make sure that it's aligning perfectly with your vision. So up here at the top, you have little dials where you can adjust from the right and the left. I find it really helpful to close one eye, adjust that, close the other eye, and adjust that to make sure everything is lined up correctly. I have an irregular astigmatism, and so one eye is much more difficult to get focused, but this actually helps me see better because this is so up close to my face. I'm noticing that images are much more clear than watching the TV or a projector screen. So having them right here has actually really helped. And here on the right side, there's a sensor that knows if it is on your head or not. So when it's off, it will not display anything. And when it is on, then it will begin to display. The Rokid Max only weighs 75 grams, so you're going to be able to use this for extended video game sessions or a long movie marathon. Now the Rokid Max is your portable screen, so you'll be able to take this with you wherever you go, but you can also take other portable devices to plug directly into it. If you're using a Samsung phone with DeX, you can continue your work right on the big screen. If you have an iPhone 15, you can mirror your phone right on here and have your games and apps on the big screen as well. But to really enhance what you can do with this, that's where the Rokid Station comes in. This is the world's first Google certified portable Android TV device for AR glasses. The Rokid Station comes with a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging, a micro HDMI to USB-C adapter to plug into the Rokid Max, a user manual, and a Rokid Station remote. So there are lots of ways in which you'll be able to control the Rokid Station. The Rokid Station connects right up to the Rokid Max through HDMI, and this is going to be able to provide you with the Android TV experience. You can browse different apps, games, and all kinds of streaming content. The Rokid Station has support for 3D movies, 32 gig of internal storage, as well as a 5,000 milliamp hour battery that's going to help power your Rokid Max for 5 hours. It has a 7-day standby time, so it will be ready to go whenever you are. Now I've used many different Android TV devices, so it's great to have a familiar interface where I have all the different apps that I'm used to. Prime Video, Disney Plus, and many other streaming apps are available. Now there are a ton of different games available on Android TV in the Play Store, and you'll be able to play those with the Rokid Station remote, or you can use a Bluetooth controller paired to the Rokid Station. Now, one of the main limitations of Android TV is the streaming apps don't have a way for you to download content onto the device, so you will need to have Wi-Fi available for those. Most of the games that you're going to play will be available offline, so you'll be able to play them wherever you want. Now let's take a look at some of the other ways in which you can use the Rokid Max. So right now I'm plugged in with the Rokid Station, but if I unplug that, now if I use the USB-C cable that came with the Rokid Max, I can then use this end of the USB-C to plug into many other devices. Now let's start by plugging in my phone. So on supported devices, you can download the Rokid AR app. Now this app allows you to view all kinds of different content with the Rokid Max, and you can even use the phone as your controller to point and play different games. Now with supported phones, I can also mirror my device directly to the Rokid Max. So here I'm going to be using my Galaxy Z Fold 4, and I'm mirroring the screen to the Rokid Max, but I also turned on DeX mode. This allows me to open multiple applications at once and have a full desktop-like experience. Now on the phone, I can also just mirror the phone, but DeX allows me to do so much more. Now, I don't have an iPhone 15 with me today, but I can also use the USB-C cable to be plugged into my iPad mini here, and I can mirror the display right onto the Rokid Max. This is great for gaming on the big screen. I can still use the controls on the iPad and see everything up on a bigger display. Now, I'm also trying to learn a bit of piano, so I can use this as well, being able to see the notes right in front of my eyes while I'm playing the piano without having to constantly look down and find the different notes on the iPad. And I still have access to see the keys right below me if I need to. Now, one other useful way in which you can use the Rokid Max is plugging it right into your laptop. Here on the side, I have a USB-C plug. Plug that in, and now I can use my desktop right on the Rokid Max. I can see all the different applications that I'm used to using on my computer, and I have that much bigger screen where I can navigate, edit, and do all the stuff that I want to do on my computer right here on these great AR glasses. Now, after viewing content at home and on the go, this has been one of the best ways to be able to catch up on the latest TV shows and watch full-length movies. Having the Rokid AR Joy Pack in this little bundle that contains the Rokid Max as well as the Rokid Station is really the perfect device to have on the go. I love how everything is built into this little package, having the speakers here in the headset with the great big screen right here. And then I like how I can even use these and walk around the house if I need to, instead of having to take off the goggles like other VR headsets and put them back on. I can continue out getting my lunch and everything and still being able to enjoy my content and sit down and relax, which is really great. So if you have any further questions about this bundle, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll also leave a link in the description where you can pick them up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.